What's going on, guys? What's happening? Hey, haven't left the house yet, but getting ready to go do a cleanup. Beautiful day out. Hope y'all are enjoying it. And just got to get all my stuff together. So we have got a final cleanup on the house today. Oop, I can't get that out yet. So I'll show you, it's a little bit different today, but they're all the same once you get used to them. And looks like we got some rain coming in the next couple days, which is not going to be fun because it's going to make everything cold and wet. And I know a lot of people will say you can do cleanups when it's raining out. You really can't. You're not going to get the effect that you want to get on a cleanup when it's cold out, when it's wet out. When it's cold, you're fine. When it's wet and cold, trust me, they are miserable. But anyway, let me get loaded up and let's get to the first job and just get into it, man. Get it done and get home. See you in a bit. Alright guys, so I'm going to move around the side of the house, keep going. I'm going to get tons of footage today and not so much talking, so let's go. Alright guys, that's done. I'm just going to clean all this up, take it to the dump trailer. I'll be back. Alright guys, just pulling out these dead hostas. Real simple to do. Just snap them right off. Break them out with your hands. They just come right out. So I've been here about 30 minutes and I've got half the cleanup done already. And had somebody ask me the other day why I use Echo hedge trimmers and everything else in STIHL. So that's what I want to talk about here in a little bit. The difference between the two for me, because I've used them both, and I'll tell you, they're both good products, but I do prefer the STIHL better in one area and the Echo in another area, so we'll talk about that. But let me get all this cleaned out and get back to it. Okay guys, I've got all that cleaned up over there. Of course, I'm going to blow everything off when I'm done, but now I've got these big grasses here, and those are some monsters. Got 3 of those. I'll cut them down first and then take them out in the wheelbarrow. So after this, I've got some barberries to trim up front, and this one is over. So thank goodness. I got to break up all these pine cones here for them. I don't want to leave that stuff there. So let's get to it. Alright guys, so on a barberry or on any bush right before winter time, I'm not trying to make it perfect. I'm just trying to get that extra growth off. So if you say, well Doc, hey, that's not like your usual bush trimming. It's not. Just trying to get the extra growth off of it. So let's set you up here and get these taxes. Okay, I'm going to clean that up, and then I will come back, and I got a little bit of raking to do in the back with pine cones. You guys basically seen the whole cleanup, and we'll talk about Echo and STIHL. I really want to tell you guys why I use both of them. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. So got the Echo HC 2020s. Got the STIHL BR800X. Got a STIHL FS91R and an FS111R. And people ask me, why do you go STIHL and Echo? Simply, this Echo blower, or this STIHL blower, I had the Echo PB8010T. Heavy, loud, does not push wet leaves very well. This thing, the straps are more comfortable, it's lighter, it's quieter, pushes wet leaves perfectly, and for what we do here in Columbus, it's perfect. Why did I go with Echo on hedge trimmers? Simple. I used to be an Echo guy. I love the SRM 225 until I picked up a STIHL and the power was off the chain for what we do. Maintaining, trimming, sometimes taller stuff. But the hedge trimmers, they hold more gas, they're a little bit lighter, and they have got plenty of power. And they do a nice job in finishing. I'm not sure how STIHL does. I know the gas tank makes a difference to me, because when I'm trimming, and some of you have seen the big houses that we trim, I don't have to keep going back to fill up. I will probably always use an Echo hedge trimmer unless STIHL comes out with a bigger gas tank. Why they haven't done it, I don't know. But for the price, and I love the handles, they're light, I can move them around good, I got plenty of, you know, room to flip them, turn them. The last pair I had lasted 5 years, guys, before the gearbox went out. I like Echo when it comes to hedge trimmers. As far as weed whackers, you know, line trimmers, STIHL has them beat by far. Now, as far as power, I know Echo has some more powerful motor, but I don't need that here. And sorry about the wind again. It's one of those Ohio days. But I love how I can flip my FS111R around. You can use your pinky finger for the trigger. I don't like that big fat trigger that Echo has, and that grip is uncomfortable. So, look, I'm not saying Echo is a bad product. It is not. I'm saying STIHL and Echo hedge trimmers are the way I go. You have to decide for yourself. A lot of people who use Echo will never go to STIHL. A lot of people who use STIHL will never go to Echo. I've used both. I went from Echo to STIHL. I tried it. I love it. I'll never go back to Echo again other than their hedge trimmers. And there's some people that will never go back to STIHL other than a certain product. So, you know, that's why I use them both. And you guys have to decide for yourself. I know I will never choose a Red Max. I do want to try a Shindawa trimmer because I know they've gotten better. But guys, that's it. I'm going to bag and tag this baby, and I'm done for another day. I appreciate you watching. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. And as always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. I'm out.